All right, guys, good morning. Hope everyone is doing well. Tenable Target, thank you so much for that Prime Gaming subscription. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. Appreciate that support, man. Thank you so much. Good morning and good afternoon, wherever you're at in the world. So today, we're going to get into some hard mode, I think. I'm still debating on whether I'm going to purchase the Kenworth W990 for hard mode. And then also, probably about an hour into the stream, we're going to get into some reactions to how the community feels about each map. And this is some really interesting data. So yeah, we'll talk about it, and we'll just have a good time today. Maybe we'll get into some other things as well. But yeah, we're just gonna basically go with the flow, try to have a chill day. In some other news, I don't know if you guys know, but when I was in the military, I hurt both my shoulders. So both my shoulders have been operated on, and my one shoulder actually got hurt the other day. It got hurt, but I was literally just walking back to my shed, and I was doing arm rotations just to kind of like loosen up my arm, and that is literally how I hurt my shoulder. So it has been in some pain. So hopefully we don't have to go under the knife again. But I'm kind of going to get into the Veterans Affairs Hospital here shortly at some time to get everything checked out. So, I mean, anybody, if you're a praying man out there, woman, please send me some prayers. I do not want to go under the knife, but I will if I have to. But yeah, shoulder hurts like crazy. But yeah, we're gonna have a good time. So appreciate that, guys. Arquito, welcome in. Tenable, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Greetings from England. Wow, appreciate you stopping in from England, man. It's awesome. I do have a lot of folks that watch from the UK, Europe, a lot, because my streams are kind of earlier in the morning. All right. So that's the testing ground. I don't want to do the testing ground right now. You're sneakily watching while working. Don't get in trouble now. I also appreciate that Prime once again. Support is much appreciated. Okay, so I'm kind of just looking at the Kenworth W990 tires, and you know, I ran them through the strip, the testing strip. So if you haven't seen my new tire video, guys, I have 3 tire videos right now out. Mud running tips is the first one, and then I have the best tires and snow runner out, and then I just released 8 days after the second video was released, I put out another video, and that's on the JAT tires. And I just briefly put in images of test strip timing, but 90% of my testing, 90% of my volume of things I show you guys is literally based off of in-game playing. I just recently got that test strip. Actually, just this week actually was the first time I've used that test strip in any type of volume to measure anything. So the majority of my knowledge is just coming from just the game I'm playing it. So the advantage of working from home is your boss is in a different town. That's nice. Awesome. You've run a new Kenworth. It's okay, I guess, but it kept getting stuck for me in Alaska. I would expect so. But the crazy thing is, I'm actually going to share my screen here. This is why I wish I had another screen, so when I could switch back, I can just use screen capture instead of this. But hey, this is what you are when you're a small town YouTuber. So the Kenworth tires. So here's what the crazy thing is. I don't know if this rounded up, which we're gonna check. So what happens is sometimes these round up, and I'll kind of talk about what I mean by this. Kenworth. No, they didn't round up. I think what happened, what I mean by round up, I'm actually talking about the ZHM tires. So like if you go back to here, when we go down to the ZHMs, let's see, did it still round up, or did it fix itself? Oh, it fixed itself. Okay, that's good. So that's actually really good. You're running it with chains and towing the heavy trailer back from Pedro Bay. Oh, I see. Okay, so OHD chains then. So here's kind of what I'm talking about is the Kenworth tires actually are 2.0 dirt rating and 2.5 mud. And they're even wider than JAT OHDs, except for the fronts. The fronts aren't by a little bit, but that's really not too much of a deal. But man, their ratings are pretty good. Except for dirt. The only problem is this dirt rating. But I have found going through the strip, the Kenworth tires actually made it through, while the OHD got to like the end and it literally finished but then stopped. So, not the JAT OHD, I mean like the regular OHDs. So it's like, I don't know. We might actually just use the Kenworth tires just to see how they work if we buy this vehicle. So that is an option. So yeah. Let's get in here. What do I have here? I think lockable. I'm trying to remember what we had last time. Let's go. Race suspension. We have that. The AUG. That's another thing I need to look at is the AUG tires compared to the new ones. That's actually what we're going to check out right now, because that's something I really didn't look at, because I know the AUG tires are actually pretty good. Let's see if y'all can see the screen. Yeah, you can. All right. Go. That's not it right here. 3, 2.1, 7.15. Okay. Or 0.715. Still pretty good. 3 and 2.1. Oh. But that here. But that dirt rating is nice though. That dirt rating is nice and it's still a decently wide tire too. I've had good success with the AUG tires, but I don't know. I think for the point of racing, I want more grip from ground to rock. I think that is probably a better option for the racing in this game, because you're not going to be going through a ton of slush mud. And even on those ones where you have to climb rock, I think it's just a better option. So for that, we'll keep this on. But yeah, tomorrow's December. Yeah, some are very polarizing. Yeah, we'll get into how the community feels about those. There's been a poll that was taken, actually, and I think you can look at it on Reddit if you want to go take that poll right now. I forget where it's at on Reddit. You guys will have to find it. It's basically a poll. Let me see if I can link this to you guys. Let me see if I can just link it. Give me a second. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. All right, so anybody in chat wants to go take this before I actually do a reaction on this later, there is a survey that you can take. So everybody, even if you're not a follower of the channel, even if you've never spoken in this channel at all, doesn't matter. Please click on this link if you play SnowRunner and vote. Okay, so back to game. Let's do this. Sorry that it's taken so long. And then also I'll make a deal with chat as well about the whole Kenworth situation. I'm still kind of conflicted on whether or not I'm going to actually purchase it. It is a really cool poll. All right, so I did mention we were going to scout with the 4x4, and we are going to scout with the 4x4 in some capacity. We actually are going to take the 4x4 and Lodestar. But the 4x4 is going to be my lead. Yo, Jigsaw, welcome in, man. How many gifted subs to play? Oh. Alright, I'll make a deal with y'all. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a deal. This is going to sound crazy. I'm going to say... Because here's the thing. Here's how much... I'm going to talk about the trials, and I'll talk about... Let's see. Hold on a second. I'll talk about the trials, and then I'll talk about the Kenworth here. Or let me go over to the Kenworth. Where is that? Kenny. It's in here somewhere. Why is it not? It should literally be right there. It's a heavy class truck, right? Did I pass it? Am I dumb? There it is. I don't know why it's not in order. Okay. Oh my, wow, that's a lot of money. Okay, here's the deal, because this probably isn't. This is not a good purchase. Okay. In a hard mode setting, this is not a good purchase, especially knowing how this truck performs. I would say maybe in the year 3 pass, this is probably going to come in more handy and not be so much of a hindrance. But in Tennessee, it's not going to be that fun. So here's the deal. Here's the deal. 5 subs, 5 subscriptions, I'll buy the Kenworth W990. 5 subs, and I'll play trials today. That's my deal. Until that happens, we're going to... oh, I don't have any gas on the top. I'll get some gas here. What's up, District? Good to see you. District, I'm actually waiting for your ride on King. No, they don't. That doesn't count from earlier. Good try, though. I like that, it's a good try, though, Tenable. Do you guys really want me to play trials? Or do you really want me to play the Kenworth? District, yeah, man, I'm literally, like, looking forward to seeing your ride on King. I might actually just leave him. I'm gonna leave him, man. For a little bit. Just go off by myself. Oh, man. Basically, it would be whoever gifts the subs. Okay, hold on a second. Here's how it would be. If it's multiple people who are gifting subs, it would be their choice. I would literally just put a poll up, okay, for the people who subbed. If it's one person giving the subs, it's their choice on whether or not it is the Kenworth or trials. But if, oh my gosh, if you put 10, you could basically say Kenworth and trials today. That's the only one you got left? Yeah, honestly, man, Ride on King is going to be tough. I think I have the right pathing, but it's essentially based upon if I can get the first part right, you know what I'm saying? It is, to say the least, yes, it's interesting. To say the least, yeah. Oh my gosh, Jigsaw, are you serious? Oh my gosh, you serious? Jigsaw, thank you for those gifted subs. I had a feeling it was coming. Alright, get Jigsaw, what is... I guess I am doing it, huh? Alright, Jigsaw, what is the call then? I guess I might as well just stop here, right? Trials? Alright, trials it is. Let me stop engine. Trials it is. Alright. You know, you're just relentless, man. Okay, Ride on King. make me suffer today, you know? I was hoping for a nice chill day. Alright, so with Ride on King, I need to jump down through here. Ride up through. I wonder if I can actually, like... Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. I'm gonna put that there. I guess I'll put this, like... here-ish. And then, like, here. And then, I believe... we have to jump down onto here. And then over and up. And I think I come across this bridge. I don't know. I think I could just shoot up this way. Yeah. Shoot across the bridge. I'm guessing up through here some way. I did not make that poll, but please go vote, Snowy. It's a pleasure. Okay, so then we basically come up through here. Up through here. I don't like... honestly, I think the thing that's going to mess me up here is if I don't hit these locations. That's going to be my issue. I wonder if I can ride up. I might actually ride up along here instead of going down. I think I'm going to actually go up top. Poll has been done. Good. How many did I do so far? I did a couple attempts. The joy of Ride on King. Basically, that's what it's going to be. That's probably what the title is going to be. Let's see. I probably need to go through here, I'm guessing. Yeah. And then here. And then actually back across. And I believe I have to cross here. So I think I'll go like this. And then here. And then there. That's pretty much, I think, the route. But the only thing is, I need to figure out how to get down this rock without getting myself fallen over. Everyone knows difficulty equals enjoyment. Alright, this is just a trial run. I'm gonna see if I can get down there. I don't know how I started that. What just happened there. Wait, does it have autonomous? It does, I think. It does. A little trial run here. Oh my. It's not really the route I wanted to take, but yeah, I only did snowbound yet. Oh wow, highway tires not. It's not the route I wanted. It's actually over here. This is the tough thing, man, is like getting to this point. And every little twig and berry gets you stuck up. It's like right here, like the line. It's like right in here. Like this. So then essentially I need to figure out a good line actually to that location. Just going through the tree might be it. See, this is I probably need to swing around so I actually have speed here. This is just a trial run here. So now that I know, I can just fall off that cliff and not really crush myself. That's good news. It's definitely good news. Man, these tires, they really stink. I'm almost seeing. Oh my. Okay, we gotta remember not to get stuck up there. Give me a turn. Okay, this is the one I'm actually really concerned with, is like me falling down here without giving myself tipped over and losing time. Not only, but... Okay, that's not too bad. No. Oh, that's a good... Oh, that's a good... Okay, we're gonna start over. We're gonna start over. We're gonna try this for real, I think. But the only thing is... So when I hit restart trial... So when I hit close... See, the timer already starts. So I can't even mess with the map. I just have to go. Already wasted seconds. Precious time. Precious time has been wasted, gentlemen. Oh, I can't even turn, man. Come on. You did fine before. Yeah. You did fine before. Let's go. Oh, this map. All right. Stretch my nose here. Okay, so far not too bad. I did take a little bit of damage there. Don't tip over. Yep. Stay up, my dude. Stay up, stay up. Okay. Stay up, my dude. Nice. Can I make this turn without having to turn around? Nice. Except for that. That's not nice. right, let's go. I don't feel like I'm doing well. I do not feel like it's going very well. Alright, hopefully this is not like thick mud here. Just skirt over, come on. Gotta skirt over. Oh no, that's not good. I think it's this way. I think it's this way. And I feel like I already lost too much time. I almost feel like the way down below is faster, almost. Oh, dude, really? Yeah, I just bonked myself real good there. Come on. Okay, let's try to run into any stumps here. And run into trees as well. Alright. I don't know. I don't know if I have enough time. Come on, man. This is terrible. I think firing a low plus here is pretty much a good call. Come on. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. What do I got? Like a minute 45 left. Let's go. A minute 44 left? That's crazy, man. Alright. I am going to go get some coffee. And fix my nerves. And I'll be right back down. 1 second, y'all. That's right on King. Okay. Oh, all right. Gotta calm my nerves for a second. That was crazy. That was crazy. I hope you guys enjoyed that. So yeah, what was it? 9 minutes? We had a minute 44 left. That's not bad, right? Also, anyone who wants to take that survey is here for, I'm going to show the results of this survey later. This was shared across Reddit. This was shared across Discord. And then we're going to talk about this. Honestly, let me see how many people we got in here. Do we have enough folks in the chat? We'll wait for a little bit. Yeah, we'll wait for a little bit before we do this. So what do you think, Jigsaw? Was that a good run? Should I just leave this here? I don't really need to come back, right? Turn to main menu. Also, got some good information here for you guys that I do want to share. Let me see if I can find it first. If you want to see some good videos on trials, this is District B13's YouTube, and he has all the trials that he's done on there. The only one he has not done yet is Ride on King, but I'm sure he's going to have that one done soon as well. So really good information there. So go check those out. All right, let's see. Do we continue doing trials? Let's try. We want to try. We'll attempt one more. How about that? Is my controller going to come back or what? Let me see if my controller... Sometimes it does this. Okay, there we go. What's a good one? Aftermath is your favorite? Alright, let's do Aftermath. I like this picture. And we have a TranStar here? What could go wrong? Finish 4 trials to unlock hood ornaments. Okay. So we have a Fleet Star, just diff lock, high saddle. I gotta deliver all these to the seaport. Okay, so I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just going to drive, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna drive. This is totally blind. I've never been here. So yeah, we'll just, is that actually cargo? I don't think that's cargo. It doesn't feel like it is. Yeah, no, it's not. Turn my volume up here. Oh, nice. We have a nice little... What's this, like a Texaco? Alright, cool. I can get gas. This is good. Oh, better watch out. DMCA, get out of here. Get out. We finished Ride on King. 1 try. Are these off-roads? This might be like a... I don't know. Yeah, I should have taken the TranStar first. should have taken the TranStar first through here. But I can also take him a different direction, which probably will do. Man, this thing is crushing this. Yeah, I got the reward. Let's go, fleet. Let's go, baby. Thanks, man. Oh, this is not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Just gotta get my nose uphill here. Yeah. Honestly, man, I almost want to bring up a comment a viewer said to me pertaining this vehicle. The district knows the other comment I got the other day about someone just really doesn't like my content. I thought that was I thought it was kind of hilarious. But I won't share the comment, but essentially there's an unhappy viewer that says that my videos, I misspeak a lot, which I probably do, and I have no direction. So that's the consensus from one viewer. I need to find these. So that bridge looks like it's out. Is it out? No, it's not. More haters molding. And I also got a comment on this truck here. Basically, someone said that this... I almost want to read it. Maybe I'll just read the comment. I just think it's kind of... I guess I could understand. I like this terrain. Okay, I'm looking for these trucks. I guess one has to be back here. Oh, nice. This is nice. Thank you, Saber, for the boards. Appreciate that, guys. Appreciate that. I did not see that notification. It's probably... Wait. Oh. Yo, easy. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. For some reason my alerts on my OBS wasn't up for some reason, so sorry about that. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. We're doing some trials. We just finished Ride on King. First try, which was... Well, first try after we figured out the route, I guess. You know... I haven't found any of these trucks yet, so I'm kind of wondering... This is fun though, I like this. I like this. This feels like SnowRunner right here, like OG SnowRunner. I have no clue what I'm doing, guys. No clue. This is sick. I might take a picture of this. That is a good pick, man. All I can say is it's fun. I mean, it feels good. I mean, I think I like it because I only have to use diff lock in some of that mud, and it just... That feels good, man. Like these type of mud textures does feel a little bit like unbalanced a little bit because the fleet star in its nature, but I like it, man. I like it. There's a nice little twist to this, really? Oh no. Yo, what's going on? Storm, welcome in. Guys, I'm going to share the poll once again. That you can take before I show the results. So please, if you are in the chat right now, go take this poll if you've played the game of SnowRunner and put your votes in. Welcome in, Storm, by the way. Oh, nice, man. Glad you can make it. Do I see these scouts anywhere? I don't see them anywhere yet. Ooh. Burshtog lumber mill. Alright, I'm just cruising along here. Haven't found any of them yet. Which is kind of odd. I'm kind of... wondering where these are at now. Oh. I probably should go get that. Yeah, let's turn around. This reminds me of my old days on the randomizer with diff lock only. Except for I would have killed for a an off-road gearbox. That thing. We go down. I should turn this around here. Yeah, get your votes in because we're going to do a. I'm going to show the actual results here shortly. Gotta say though, man, I'm loving this map right now. I feel like you can really get yourself into some trouble on this map, and I probably will in some form or fashion. Where is... Ooh. Nice, gas station right here. This is great. I like that I'm not rushed. I like that there's a watchtower. This feels good. I almost feel like I'm playing another map. Whoa. Whoa, there's multiple. There's multiple. But where are these scouts? Okay, here's one. Let me turn off this engine real quick. I need to search around here because I feel like I've already missed. Maybe I didn't. Okay, so I see one. Where was he at? Right here. Wait. No, where was it? Here? Okay, there's the CK. I'm guessing. Wow, this is sweet. Got the switchbacks up in here too. I'm sure there's nothing in the seaport. But the problem... I think the problem is... Yeah, I know this bridge pretty much works. I think it's a workable bridge, but I can't see any of these scouts on this map. And I don't think they would be down here either. It's I think it's I have to deliver one of them and then the other one appears. I think that's kind of the move. I think that's what's going on. So we'll get fuel. I guess I'll come across this bridge. Head down this way. They're all available to pick up? Really? I kind of want to do them all at once. So what's the tip? They're all available as is. Okay. Are they hidden? Look over the edges of the rocks. Look at me. I feel like I'm flying a drone. This is based like Where's Waldo? Yeah, basically. It's kind of what it feels like. Alright, so... You just missed one? Oh, I did? Okay. We're just searching, you know what I'm saying? I don't think there's anything down here. I think they would be close to the road. I think so. Okay, crap. I need to get away from this station. I need to get away from this station. Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna get DMCA'd for this. Not good. No, no DMCA. Get away from me. No. What's up, Victor? Welcome in. DMCA incoming, guys. Oops. All right. Let me stop here. I kind of want to load them all up on that trailer, to be honest, and then deliver them. Just to be kind of... It is like hide and seek, isn't it? There's one there. Okay, there's the load. So here's the CK. Here's the load boy. We're gonna go with that for now. I'm gonna bring... I don't know if there's any up here. Let me take a quick gander up here real quick. I don't know if they would have hid one back here. If they would have been real cheeky. Where my truck is, look in the middle. The Hummer. And the Scout 800, okay. So they're probably... Okay, here's the Scout 800. The Scout 800's there. And Hummer... Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring this truck here up. Oh man, this is tough. I think what I'll do... I'm going to bring this Scout down here to this junction where I'm going to pick him up with this truck. But right now, I'm going to hook up to this heavy low boy. Two in the northwestern part, one in the southwestern. Let's see. Okay, so I think it looks like this, right? Two in the northwestern. So there's one here. And then the Hummer, probably he needs to be... Let me just see if I can find the Hummer real quick. That's the Lodestar. That's him there. Hummer's southwest. Okay, so we have Scout 800. Lodestar must be back here somewhere. Where you at, Hummer? Where you at? I can't... I'm sure you're not close there. I wonder if I passed him up over here. Maybe not. Left of the Scout 800. Okay. There it is. Okay. I got an idea. Got an idea. Yep, we're got an idea. We're gonna go like this. Okay, got an idea. Here. Here. We go get the Hummer. Where's the Hummer at? I just saw him. He was like right there. Yeah. Get the Hummer. I'm going to bring him back all the way. Actually, yeah, I'm going to bring him back. I don't know if I can cut through. I think they made this too much to cut through. So we're just going to go take the roundabout here. Deliver him, come back, get the other truck, and yeah. Maybe after we deliver the Hummer, we'll do the, I'll pull up the poll results, and we'll take a look at them. Oh man, this is fun. This is a good map. This is how they need to make maps in the game. It'd be cool if they made maps that were restrictive to using some trucks. How many folks would be really upset, though? You know what I was thinking, actually, was based upon those poll results, you know, I thought to myself, a lot of folks listed the newer maps as being easier. Good morning, Scorpy. Welcome in. Anyone stopping in, please go... Oops, sorry. Please go check out this Google Doc form. Even if you do not follow the channel, go put your votes in. Yeah, so far they are. But here's the thing. I think it's based upon perspective. I think if you would have put those maps in the game, woo, as like season 1 maps, let's say that. Let's say they were as season 1 maps, I think we would have maybe said that they were different. Maybe. But I think now with the arsenal that we have and the experience from the year 1 pass, yeah, I don't know, man. Just our perspective has changed. No, short logs have no trailer. Yep, no trailer for short logs. Wait. Did I pass the Hummer? I did. What an idiot. Sorry about that, y'all. Yes, I think the tire pack is worth the purchase. I actually have a review, Joe, if you want to check out my YouTube video. I think it was posted either yesterday or the day before. Yeah, it does make a huge difference, the vehicles you have. What? Is there... Wait, hold on, what? Wait, am I... Oh, the Hummer's not there, it's right here. I'm like, there's 2 cars flipped over. I'm like, what? Yeah, the scout buffs alone are just worth it, I think. Oops. Can't be doing that too much more. Okay, you know what? Okay, no. We're not doing this. I'm doing this my way. I'm doing this my way. Yeah, we're doing this my way. What do I think the moral implication of paid tires? I don't know, man. I don't know, honestly. Which way is the better way to go here? I'll just go back right. Yeah, I honestly don't know. Get myself kind of back facing the right way, and then we'll just pull him out and go. Ah! Oh, okay. That worked. Finish the form? Nice, good stuff. Make sure y'all go vote on that form. It matters. Yeah, I feel like the new tire pack in a lot of ways is a side grade, but I think kind of like how I explained on the video is some trucks really struggle with balance, okay? And like this truck here, and could probably use with more balance at the cost of just straight up you know, what is it, like maybe a second at the most in a trial. So I think for a truck like this, I would probably use a JAT or a JAT OMD, just because I want more balance, right? And I'm okay with going a little bit slower in some cases. So I think for a lot of American trucks that struggle with terrain collision from their collision models, yeah. I think it's a good pick. Trucks that struggle with balance. Are there an early game pay to win? That's, you know, Jigsaw, that's an interesting question. I think a good way to test that theory is start another randomizer and use the JAT tires as highways. I think that would be... Dude, are you serious? Are you serious right now? What am I tipping on? Yes, you do. There's level requirements. There is level requirements. If you start a new game and you have the JAT, the level requirements for those type of tires are still in place. So early game is the first 3 regions at this point. Well, I mean, like early game, I'm gonna say super early game, because let's be real, you essentially get off-road tires and mud tires in Michigan. Like, they unlock. That is pretty much an easy thing to get. Matter of fact, I think you could play chronologically through Black River and then Smithville Dam, and you're pretty much fully upgraded with tires. Level 6, you have all terrains on most tires. Yeah, the thing is, like, the highway tires, like, I remember using the highway tires on this vehicle on my randomizer, and I know you did the same, District, and you had pretty good success. I just wonder if the new tires are going to be easier based upon with weight, I'm guessing, just because they're not going to succumb to just sinking in. Yeah, a lot of folks did. A lot of folks had pretty much all mud tires by then. This is where I drop him off. Here. Alright, and I spin back around and go get the Scout 800. Do you guys want to look at the data first? Now that we're talking about tires, you guys want to look at... Let's see how many folks we got in the chat right now. Okay, cool. Let's look at this, guys. We're going to pause real quick, and I'm going to look at this... Has anyone not taken the survey in chat? Please type a 1 in the chat if you have not taken this survey here. Then you need a minute. Okay, please go put your inputs in that survey. It'll take you probably 5 minutes. So until then, we'll continue. Let me make sure the game's actually broadcasting. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Nope, I don't want to restart trial. Thank you very much. All right, Scout 800. Can I can't switch time. Okay. Let's actually stop engine. I'm gonna kind of paint my route here to the Scout. Go up here, cross this bridge. We'll come down. I almost want to get gas, but I think I can get gas on the way back. You want to do the survey discussion at the end of the stream? Okay. How about this? We'll do the survey discussion after this trial. That's if I can get this trial done. You filled out the maps you played so far? Alright, that sounds good. I like this map. I like this. Aftermath is this is fun. I like this a lot. This feels more realistic to me. I can't just toggle all-wheel drive on and just plow through this stuff. I kind of have to. I mean, it's not... The terrain is not necessarily too hard, but still. You know, I don't know, District. It's either we've done too many parts of testing, and we figured out that highway tires with weight essentially can get you some sorts of grip, whether or not there is a dirt layer at the bottom of a mud texture or it's just integrated within the texture itself. I don't know. I don't know. But like, I feel you. It's either... I do think it's... I feel like back in the day, highway tires were death, man. They were, like, they just did not feel good at all. For some reason, I've been wondering that actually, is if highway tires have been, like, buffed in some way. Or we've gotten that much better as players. Well, Arian, we're talking how to say this. The context is what I think District is explaining is. We're talking from a context of doing a randomizer with an XP slider, making it harder for you to reach level 6. That's what I think he's coming from. We're coming from basically like from a randomizer perspective. basically a custom gameplay where it's harder to level up. So yeah, I mean, like in essence, yeah, in 45 minutes you could. Actually, no, I don't think in 45 minutes you can get all-terrain tires, but you can get a truck that has all-terrain tires in 45 minutes. Unless, you know, you're spamming a contest that's amazingly fast to get that much experience, which I don't know. I'm wondering if I should get gas now. I don't know if I should or not. I feel like I should. Yeah, I feel like I should. Actually, I'm gonna go get gas now, y'all. Yeah, I think gas is the call. But like, I'm gonna be real. I remember what it was like to have highway tires on when I first started the game, and then opposed to my randomizer. Which the randomizer, don't get me wrong, was probably the hardest gameplay I've ever had. It's definitely harder than more. That was the hardest experience in my SnowRunner adventure. But it's kind of funny when I can throw weight in my bed of a truck with highway tires with no all-wheel drive and just diff lock and be able to churn through mud that I don't remember I could do before. If that makes sense. One second, y'all. I have a phone call. I will be right back. All right, we're back. So you said challenge yourself not to use the JAT tires. So I mean, I think the JAT tires, I wouldn't say they're better. Here's the thing is like, I don't think they are a better thing. I think for scouts, yes, objectively, I'm going to say most scouts that can use the JAT tires probably should use them. Spare a few. So it's already a custom challenge you're taking part in. I'm not sure what changes, but oh, wait a second. I'm trying to catch up with you guys. That's what you did too? When you first played, you sold everything, get the ASO 6.4? Yeah, that's literally what I did too, Snowy. I feel like I messed up by doing that. And that's something I kind of wish I could make a video on like what I think new players should do versus what a lot of people that have YouTube channels tell you to do. That's why you will never see me ever post something about going to get the Azov to start with. I just don't think it's a good idea. I think the Yar and the Marshall could stick with their own tires, yes. What's up there? Welcome in. Once again, y'all, if you are stopping in and you're not a follower of the channel, or you are a follower of the channel, regardless, go do this survey. After we complete this trial, we're going to discuss some results here on this survey. Really fun stuff, so please get your votes in. You didn't do that? You kept the Fleet Star? Sold the GMC? Man, nice. Oh, Paystar. The Paystar is a really good truck too, though. But yeah, I mean, we all leaned upon trucks that we wanted to use, right? Or we felt that we needed. For me, it was just too hard. I talk about this probably too much. I didn't skip ahead either. That's something I don't like to do. I think playing each map in a chronological succession, I think it's just a good idea. Sometimes I do think it'd be kind of cool to use some other trucks that you get later in earlier maps, but that could be a custom playthrough in some form or fashion. Yeah, the Paystar is nice now. I mean, the Paystar has also been really good with its current tires with OHDs. And to be honest, if you think about it, for some reason, I don't know if you guys have noticed this at all, but the Paystar only has like 150k torque, right? But somehow it's able to still haul a decent amount of weight, which it really shouldn't be the case, right? And I think it's attributed to its heavier set tires. Because when you have heavier set tires, you effectively add pulling power, which is something I do not understand in this game, but that's part of it. Because also, like, those OHD tires are actually double the weight in the back of a single track tire, even though they say in the file, or they say the tire is only a certain amount of weight, they're actually double. And they also make your suspension stiffer in the back. So I honestly, it's kind of like, it just adds to the element of this whole tire situation, which I don't feel like should be added too much. No, the Fleet Star doesn't, but also the Fleet Star still has really good power to weight. And I actually got a comment saying it doesn't have any good power to weight, but that's actually not true at all. Maybe I should use the crane here, but I'm just kind of being stubborn. Okay, I'll use the crane. Honestly, yeah, that'd be a good one. That'd be a good one, Arian. I think that's kind of what I'll be wishing for. Oh no, no, no. I want my anchors out, my dude. Yes, I want my anchors out. You know what we're gonna do? Let's just spin this around. I'm still gonna probably say OHS. So here's the thing, Dirt. I think it comes down. This is the kind of crazy thing about trucks like that. If the truck does not need any balance, so if you feel the truck is already well balanced, you just want raw performance, OHS too. Now, if your truck is sinking too much, and you want more lateral balance, JAT MHS. Okay, so like here's also like the thing. I've tested the Dan with a 4.4 ton step deck and a 10 ton drilling unit on a semi trailer going through those same patches of mud you guys saw in that current video, with JAT MHS tires versus the OHS. The OHS literally plowed through there in low-high without having any issue. The JAT MHS tires, they were losing so much speed that I actually had to downshift to low. They still got through, but I just had to downshift. They didn't get stuck, but I still needed to downshift because I was starting to spin. So what I'm saying is the wider tires are going to feel, I don't want to say they're going to feel like Tega tires, but like here's what I call extremes. Here's two extremes for me. Here, let's talk about this just for a second here. All right, let's talk, I'm going to kind of just explain this a little bit here. Okay, so here's two extremes. Okay, now I'm going to tell you something. So the OHS2 on like an Azov or a Dairy 4520 or a Dan, the OHS2 is going to get you pretty much the best raw performance that I've seen so far. Hands down. Okay, we're talking about just straight up timing performance. Now, if you want the best flotation, now this is actually talking about other trucks too, but keep this in mind. I know some of these trucks I just listed do not have these, but just I'll get to that part. Now, the other option is you could use an MHS1, but I wouldn't use this over an OHS2 because the OHS2 is a better tire. And this is not giving you any lateral stability either or any of these DMHS values because they're the same as the MHS1. However, the MHS2 is like on the exact opposite extreme, okay? Meaning that it is a flotation. Now you see how much different these two are. This is the same width as the OHS2, but this is like almost 1.8. It's a pretty large wide tire. So these two tires here are good for not succumbing to sinking in. Now, the new JAT MHS are essentially a go-between. So this is what I'm saying is I think these are kind of like the go-between from a OHS2 being a skinny, just raw performing tire to a MHS2 being a just big fat tire that gets you through things and doesn't sink. These are kind of the go-between. So it's giving you options. And to be honest, I think for trucks that sink a lot via, even though they do have really good terrain collision models like an Azov 64131, these tires actually might keep you on the surface long enough to get through things. So it's really up to you is what the call is. I think these are okay, especially if you have a heavy truck because they will dig in. And you know an Azov will dig in, but it's really up to you guys. That's what basically it boils down to. It's not that the Jats are better. It's just they offer diversity, I guess. That's a weird thing to say, but yeah. But I mean, I got comments saying that, the JAT tires, they help out the P12. I mean, because it was unstable. The thing is, I never found the P12 to be unstable. I mean, you can already put pretty large, wide tires on them. I need to actually maneuver myself in a better fashion here. But yeah, they're just a nice go-between. Most people really use the DMHS. That's, I don't understand that. I don't understand that, man. With all the knowledge that we have from people putting out tire videos, I have 3 out right now. We have so many folks that have covered this stuff. It's unreal. The Freightliner, which one? Oh, the M916. They're actually, I think they're both early game, to be honest. let's not tip this over here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, same. Yeah, exactly. Most people see a mud tire and they immediately think mud tire for mud, off-road tire, inferior. And that's kind of what I thought for a long time. Probably 800 hours, to be honest. Like the tire discussion really hasn't been a huge topic of volume until like late 2021, where we found out what was really optimized. And then, you know, Max Power brought some information to me from his 4,000 hours of gameplay back in 2022 February. And then I started looking at my own information while he was testing his own, and I couldn't come up with a different conclusion than his. So that's when we made that first Mud Running Tips tire video. I'm gonna slow down here. Yeah, I think I did kind of say something along those lines, probably in a nicer way. Jigsaw was, I think the new JAT tires, the addition, I think it confused a lot of people, and I think it's going to confuse a lot of new players for a while, to be honest. I really do. I really feel that the JAT tires only should have been added to off-road and mud. I don't think the all-terrain should have been a thing. I think it's adding too many categories of tire. Do I think there need to be 6 MHS mud tires added? Probably not. I think that's way too much. Options are good, and I know, like, that's awesome, but still, it's so much. Not exactly. So that's not exactly how it works. So the thing is, when you look at those OHS tires versus the mud tires, yeah, you can sit on top of a mud texture. But the thing is, there's something about when a tire digs into the surface. Penetration in the surface and not succumbing to touching your frame somehow equates to you getting really good performance. Yo, Jonah, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Oh, you just started season 2? That's awesome, man. Well, if you want any more information, I just posted a tire video doing testing on new tires. Have a lot of information on my YouTube channel as well if you want to check that out as well. Thank you for stopping in as well. Thank you for that follow. We are doing trials, by the way. Okay, so I got 2 of these. Now we grab this truck. Yeah, honestly, that's why I think if your truck doesn't have a good terrain or a vehicle collision model, which not a lot of folks have access to actually look at these things. But I think this is, you can pretty much say that most Russian trucks in the game have a pretty good terrain collision model. Okay, you can pretty much bet. Now, most North American trucks don't have access to the OHS tires. Most don't. Okay, so you don't really need to worry about that. Most American trucks don't have access to the OHD tires. You don't have to worry about that either. So it's either the pick of the UOD2, which is still a pretty good tire. It's pretty wide. Or the wider OMD. For trucks that don't have like those smaller trucks like a CT681 and stuff like that, I probably could say that an OMD tire might be a better option. They don't necessarily play by the same rules, that's true. Okay, can I pull this up this hill? So, on the polygon map, so I have a custom map that Max Power made where if you look at my tire video, the actual mud texture of that strip gets deeper as you continue through at each marker. So toward the end, and I put on, toward the end, all those tires that I showed compared to the OHS2 have slowed down significantly. Some I actually had to kick into low, some not so much. And the OHS actually kept most of its speed through that whole trial. So whether there is a ground underneath the mud texture, I don't know if that's completely true, or there's just something with the OHS penetrating and capturing more of the dirt content in there. But the thing is, like, I've also been able to push high gear. I can go onto my test map right now. We can take a look at this. But I'd have to restart the trial. We can do this later after I finish this trial. I can show you the OHS literally shifting into high in a dirt strip and maintaining speed. Which trucks do you think they're too narrow for? Let me ask you that. What do you mean, like which trucks? Because the only trucks that really get those are mostly Russian vehicles, which a lot of those have really good balance properties. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. No winch, no problem. Well, that's the thing, is most Russian trucks don't really need to have a ton of balance, but I can see wanting more balance, absolutely, which is why I probably, in some situations, I will switch over. Dairy Special, but the Dairy Special can also use the widest tire, the widest MHS tire. So it's wider than the... I mean, I would already use the MHS2 on the Dairy Special. So you're already pretty much set up there, right? And for the Dairy Special, it's not necessarily... So you gotta think about the vehicle in itself. Is the Dairy Special a rapid vehicle? No. Is the Dairy Special that pretty stable? I would say it's okay-ish stable, but sometimes it can be a little bit too much influenced. So... shoot. You know what? I'm actually going to go back. I'm actually going to go like this. I can get into the Hummer? No. Yeah, no, you need stability. I don't think I would even use a JAT tire on the Dairy Special. I mean, maybe for testing and just raw looks. But I mean, shoot. I mean, MHS2 just has that much more width on the tire. I'm probably taking way too long than some folks would take on this map, honestly. Russian trucks don't use their own tires, yeah. Yo, Lednor, thank you for that 1 month tier 1. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's go stop. Change. Let's go pack. That's good enough. No. Yeah, let's go. I love how they put this the winch point on top of the scouts. You need to deliver the Hummer before you can use it? Really? Oh, that's big brain stuff. I didn't really think about that. I think this is like a two-part thing. Is that what this is all about? This is probably just a super long trial. We're gonna see, because I'm gonna deliver these as soon as I put these down. Yeah, it does, yeah. Alright, stop you. No, wait a second, let's see what this says. Oh, I have to deliver before I can use it, okay. I didn't even pay attention to that. Unpack, pack. Okay, activate ramp, get that up. And we're off, guys. Am I packed here? I am. Alright, let's go. Let me actually stop engine here for a second, just so I can... I'm not taking this down. I don't think this is a good route to take down. Or should I? Should I try it? Words are informative sometimes. You get much more luck with the JAT MHS tires. Okay, so I think I'm gonna try to take this little switch back. Just to do it. And then yeah, we'll get back here. Let's go. Yeah, so the thing is the suspension with MHS tires, or just single tires in general, is softer. When you put a double tire on, the suspension just gets stiff. And also the tires in the back actually weigh double the amount of the single tires in the back. It's just something that's part of the game. Oh man, have I messed up? Have I messed up? Have I messed up? Maybe not. Take a wide turn here. Nice. Let's not catch these trees. Oh, you're swapping single tire to single tire? I don't know then. That's something I'm going to have to ask a couple folks, which... No! Yeah, I don't think I could have gotten away with that one. No, stay on the path. Ooh, that's a good question. Chain tires on snow maps or not? I think it depends. For me personally, I'm always using chains. I think there's only a couple maps I won't use chains on. I think that's Maine, Scandinavia, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, I do see people use chains and tires on every map. Honestly, I know one person that uses chains all the time. That's the legend, Mr. Lone Wolf. I'm a big fan, by the way. I like Mr. Lone Wolf. Hey man, I mean, the thing is, Mr. Lone Wolf is using chains, which probably aren't getting the best performance, but he's still playing really, really, really good. Better than a lot of folks. You see what I'm saying? Okay. That's what the really crazy thing is. Is it exclusive to this stream? Oh man, now you're asking hard questions here, Jigsaw. You're asking hard questions, man. I don't know, we'll have to think about that. We'll have to think about that. Maybe we can do more. So far we've done 2, which is, I don't know, it's pretty good, right? It's not too bad. I think Amore is kind of like a toss-up. I know a lot of folks say not to use chain tires there. I think if you are okay in a Mondra, absolutely chains for me. A lot of folks will say they'll use not chains and be fine, and that's okay, but for me personally, man, I have to have chains. I hate slipping on any type of surface. I hate slipping on ice. I like being able to crawl over rocks that are icy. Okay, I need to actually do smart winching here. Okay, are you gonna grab it? Thank you. I think using chains on hard mode is kind of annoying though, because you have to swap all your trucks out. Here's another thing. This new Jat tire upgrade, or this new Jat tire DLC has kind of thrown a wrench into like my whole hard mode thing. Because like now I do want to try and use them just to use them, but like I don't want to pay hundreds, probably over 100,000 just to swap out tires on my trucks to Jat tires, or to use something different. Yeah, that's true. Erskine and Cosmo are pretty much ones you can probably get by without. I'm thinking of something here. I'm thinking I go this way. Here. And then I think the Chevy's like down in here. So what I'll do is I'll come like this. Maybe not. Actually, maybe I'll stay here. And I'll just use the Fleet Star to basically be my little minion. You started the rocket on a Moore without chain tires? Honestly, I've done the rocket without chain tires. I mean, it's totally anyone's call if they want to use chains. I just know with how I play, I go over a lot of rocks, a lot of icy surfaces on those maps, or on a lot of those snowy maps, and I do not like slipping. I hate it. I think the better option, that I don't think chains should even be available on the game, to be honest. If you want my true opinion, I think it should be an option that you just do on the road. Like you stop, like right now I would stop. If I wanted chains on, I would stop, pull up this menu and say add chains to tires. And it would be like a minute wait, almost like simulating they're slacking on chains or whatever. Or even putting on chains and then you like fast forward the day to the next part. So if it was morning, it would be afternoon because it takes that long to put chains on. And doing it in the field, I couldn't even imagine. It'd probably take a whole day. That's essentially what I would do. Like there would be a penalty for you using chains. It would basically cost you time. So like on hard mode, yeah, you can use chains, but it's gonna take some time. Here. Yo, Eric, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Also, y'all, I'm going to share this one more time. Please go take this survey if you follow the channel. If you do not follow the channel, it does not matter. We'll talk about this after the trial when I finish here. No! Dang, I just crushed that dude. What was that? A BM? Mercedes? Also, that's another good thing. I think if you do not want to get snagged on any type of anything under your truck, do not put a spare tire. If a spare tire mounts on your frame underneath your truck, don't use it. I just would not use it. That you can get snagged up real quick. As a Volvo. But the thing is, that's why the Azovs are awesome. Their spare tires mounted on their cab, which is amazing. And you high center on them a lot. Yes, I do too. Oh man, I let my coffee get cold. It's fine. No worries. I gotta say though, Jigsaw, if you're still in the chat, man, this is a good map. I really am enjoying this thoroughly. This is really fun. Wow. This is seriously a really fun map. I'm kind of mad at myself right now that I haven't tried these trials yet now. Just because I think they're good. I think that's the first time I've been stuck. Probably because of that tree. You paid for this one. This is fun, man. Honestly, Eric, that seems correct. I would find that to be one of the hardest too at this point, or at that point in your journey. So I think you're on point there, bud. With that assumption, or with your ratings. Let's see if I can reach back far enough to grab this scout. I don't know if I can. I think I probably have to dip down in here, which is not a big deal because I can just winch myself out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I can get myself out of here. This is your favorite trial? This is fun, man. This is really fun. Okay, don't hit the tree. Let's go up, see if I can get away from this tree. No, back. Thank you. No, get away. No. Okay, I got by. Nice. All right, reach. Nice. Make sure I'm not tipping here. Get me out of here. That'll work. I'd probably agree to that, yeah. I'd probably agree to that. I think... Oh, man, really? I think some trucks that needed upgrades. I think Sabre did a bad job of upgrading trucks too late. And my point is Season 6. I think it's very terrible to upgrade a truck. Oh, man. I think it's pretty bad to upgrade a truck that really didn't need it, or actually really needed it, like a Transtar, which really doesn't affect the game too much. And then you put an upgrade in Season 6, 6 seasons later than when it was actually needed, when it probably should have just been a level 6 upgrade. Same thing with the Dairy Longhorn. I mean, every upgrade they've given to the base game trucks there, it's ridiculous that they've waited that long. They should have just been level cap upgrades, and then give me only the upgrades for, I don't know, the Tega on the new map, right? And then that's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna go drop this guy off, come back through here, grab this, come over here, pick up this truck there, and then that's basically gonna deliver on them. So let's do it. Mondra is definitely a bit easier than NAI. Yeah, I think so. But easier than Urska. Urska's pretty... I mean, Urska can be pretty hard. I'm probably going to agree with that, actually. Okay, so type 1 if you have not filled out the survey in chat. Or if you have not seen the survey in chat, please type 1. Yo, what's up, Xanth? Welcome in. So yeah, if you have not seen the survey, please type 1 in chat and I will relink it. Yeah, it's hard to leave your garage in Urska. Honestly, that was like culture shock to me. To be honest, I started Amore late. Okay, so like when I started Amore, I actually started it on stream, and the chat kind of helped me a little bit there, which I probably should have just said no spoilers, essentially. Yo, Titan, thank you for that follow. Okay, I need to do something here. I need to... I don't like how I have this right now. I don't like this at all. But we're gonna make it work. The fence trick? The fence trick's a good one. The fence trick is, yeah. There's 2 ways you can leave the garage there pretty effectively. Alright, cool. That's that. Let's go restore. Let's continue. I'm really enjoying this trial. Like, I don't feel like I'm rushed. I feel like when I'm rushed, I don't think I have too much enjoyment. Oh, nice. It's not my questionnaire, actually. I will tell you whose questionnaire it is whenever we look at it, but I just wanted to get some participation because it was shared to Reddit and it was also shared to Discord. Oh, this one takes a while? Okay. I kind of figured this one would take a while. Just from looking at it. Oh, you can recover? Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can. You have an option to. Do I think the last regions are too easy? I don't think they're too easy. I think our perspective has changed. That's what I think has happened. But also, I think our perspective, our experience, our skill, and also our machinery actually is probably the biggest factor that has made folks think it's too easy. Oh, really? Tamiya Pass will be the same? The thing is, like, yeah, Michigan's easy. But, like, I think when you guys first played this game, when you first picked it up, was Michigan hard? Did you find Michigan? Whoa, yeah, what are you doing, dude? Yes, I did too. I felt the same thing. You have no problem doing stuff with the Kenny and the Mastodon? Well, yeah. I don't think you would have problems with this. Now you speedrun maps? Dang. That's legit. I used to know someone who started a speedrun on this game. Well, actually, I still know him, but... Okay, what... I need anchors, thank you. Oh my, man. Okay. Okay, he wants to play hardball. Alright, I guess we'll do this. I got tricks, though. Yeah, Michigan is really good at teaching you the ropes. But also, like, I think if you don't skip ahead to get a Russian truck, Michigan can be challenging at first. Actually, it really almost made me quit the game. Probably too many people have heard me say that, but it's true. Oh, can I reach? Oh, I can, though. When you tackle that 8 slot in Yukon, yeah, that's true. That is true. Lodestar. Like, how much do you take, my man, to get out of there? This trick should work. Okay, I'm gonna grab the truck, I guess, by the top. Guess that's a better move, huh? Yeah, there we go. I said never again, and here I am. Yeah, it's true. That is very true. All right, we're good. Let me just get myself turned around here, and then we'll start pulling this truck out. Yeah, the crazy thing is on that survey, a lot of folks didn't like some maps, and we'll talk about those. Yeah, we'll talk about those shortly. How do you guys feel about farming? Ooh. Glades is a nice map. Farming can be in, yeah. Nice hole to die in. The no engine driving on rims. Yeah, it's a good alt map to start on. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun in some regard. This is gonna. I can see where this is gonna take me. I see why this is gonna take a while. Oh, maybe not. Kind of crazy. I'm just able to float through this stuff. Or just able to kind of like press through, which is nice actually. Can I cut through? Maybe that's not such a good idea. Yeah, I'm just gonna go around. Do we know anything about Season 14? You mean Season 12? I don't think we know anything about Season 12 yet. I haven't heard anything. It was supposed to be released in December. I actually would believe if the devs want to make a lot of money from it, they want to make a lot of cash from it, they need to release it around Christmas time. It probably is somewhere around nuclear, so like a Chernobyl type map, I'm guessing. So if the PTS is available in December, that would mean it's going to release around February. Based upon how long PTSs have been up. I know there have been very short PTS tenures, but it's honestly it's kind of all up in the air. I don't want to load him on this trailer. I just don't. Actually, hold on a second here. I'm gonna turn this around. I can deliver this way. Down through here, yeah. But I want to turn around so I can actually effectively load this Lodestar on here from the front. I mean, I guess. Okay, yeah, you know what? We'll do that. We'll do that. I just have to do like maneuvering. So I need to pick up the Lodestar from the front. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, you couldn't transport them with a semi. That was tough. Those trailers, and then also like the glitching of the trailers whenever you would try to, yeah, move them to a different map, and then you'd hook up, and then your truck would fly in the air. But like farming in itself, just I don't want to say it made me upset. It was just too much of it, man. It was just too much. It was just too much. Even with the reduction, I don't know how much reduction they've done. It's still too much. You should not have to farm a repeatable task on every single map on Belazursk Glades. It just should not. That should not be a thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to pack this. Lodestar, you're just too big, man. You will not play that map a second time? Well, that is my next map actually on hard mode. We would have been doing hard mode today if Jigsaw didn't kindly... I'm gonna see if this works. Alright. Appreciate it, District. We'll see you later, man. If you guys want to check out District's channel, he actually does a lot of trials, run-throughs. Here's District's channel, and also there should be a link on that channel as well to his Twitch account. So if you guys want to know some sick shortcuts, some really good information as well, some tips, District is the guy to go to. I've been watching him since 2021. Can I pack all these? Kind of, I guess. I guess we're gonna try this. Okay. I guess we're gonna try this. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Alright. Anytime, man, anytime. Let's go, Transtar. I hope this doesn't fall off. But you guys already know that it's already pretty much gonna be a thing. We'll play a little bit of Winch Runner down here until we hit these logs, I'm guessing. No, it's not anchored, I know. It doesn't fit. It's alright though, we'll be alright. If not, we'll just repack him at some point. Oh my. Can I get through here? They did. They did give me a lot of winch points. I don't think my Lodestar is going to stay on here much longer. I would be very surprised if he actually does stay on. Oh, could that reach? Oh, it's right at the edge. I don't know why this works. Whenever you tire sweep like that, even without all-wheel drive, it sometimes works. Low gear is not going to do any good. without... So here's what's going to happen with low gear. Oh, all my tires are spinning. Okay, there you go. There's an instance of it. But as soon as I switch over to low plus, they all spin. Auto, they all spin. So usually, trucks that don't have any type of diff, I just leave in auto. Will I do a trial tier list? Ooh. Maybe. That could be something we do. That sounds fun. Oh man, this might be tough, guys. Am I stuck? Oh no. I actually think the trailer is like stuck. Let's see. Let's go like this and see if I can get over here to the rocks, maybe. Let's go like this. Back up a little bit. I don't know if this is going to actually work. I need to try to get straight. Yeah, I know, I'm stuck right here. I'm trying to see if I can get my winch to kind of like pull it through. Sometimes this works where you can just get it to pull through. I wish I can get that there. Let's try that. Okay, well, I'm gonna back up and then basically try to like swoop up around. Maybe like this way, I'm guessing. I think that's like the best move. So let's go like this. I think that's the best move. I think going up this way has to be. Okay, so we'll go like this. I think these hold. No, they don't, of course. All right, that probably does. This maybe, yeah. All right, now I take this, go like that. Nighttime approaches. Still getting kind of hung up there, I see. It's still kind of, I think it's in a better position, but it's still kind of stuck. Let me see if I can just straight line pull this. That might, oh, that worked. I think. Kind of. It's kind of moving. I just need to get my tire over that. I'm not stuck. It's just a tire. You can see right there. Yeah, I'm not stuck. It's just the tire needed bumped up there. Come on, Lodestar, stay on. Please. No, don't fall off. Not in the creek. Is it really gotta get stuck here? Oh, look what happened. Are you serious? How does that even happen? Are you serious? Dude, he left his legs. No way, man. Are you serious? How do I even fix this? Oh, yeah, I probably should recover, huh? I can't recover at all. I can't recover. Hold on, let me see something. Okay, I don't think this is a good idea. I have to do this. We gotta do this like this, guys. Sorry. I gotta finish with the Fleet Star. Yeah, I kind of just wanted to do it as, like, you know what I'm saying, with the TranStar, almost like a nice final. I don't have a truck at the garage though. That's the problem. Did I kill all my winch points? Hopefully I can get through. I'm gonna kill this one here in a second, and then it's gonna be back to basics. Oh no, I didn't kill it. Now it did. Alright, cool. Yep, I already know what's gonna happen here, y'all. Let's just do this. Yeah, we already knew that was gonna happen. Oh, this is great. We love it. We love it. So, I guess Mr. You come with me, I'm guessing. Pathing wise, I'll probably go out here and make a left. I can't go that way. Yeah, pathing wise, make a left. This is terrible. Alt F4 sometimes helps. Yeah, right. Oh yeah, I could go back to the asphalt. That's true. Yeah, I could just go back to asphalt. That's probably a faster way. Please just flip back over to your wheels. Thank you. Here's what's gonna suck, y'all. Is trying to get through this. Now I'm gonna have to leapfrog myself through this stuff. And then attach to him, pull him forward. The log path reminds you of your washboard abs. Lodestar. Can I get a forward movement here? No, this is actually called Aftermath. This is a trial. This is a trial. We had a very generous viewer named Jigsaw who gifted 5 subs for this to happen, so that sucks. Okay. Do I have any winch points over here? I don't. This is not good. You've not seen this one? No, they're not making new ones. These are old, I think, unless they've made new ones so far. I don't think they have. Maybe. But I think we probably would have been close to being finished if my TranStar didn't decide to, you know, dip its legs into the stream there. Oh, they added more? Okay. I didn't know that. I don't really pay attention to when they add these. These are like my first time playing. We've done Snowbound. We've done Ride on King. And this is Aftermath. Oh man, this area is gonna be death on this next run. Can you just imagine? There was only 4 trials? Okay. Can I get... I guess we'll try that and then maybe like scoop myself kind of over. Just get all the broken ones out of the way. They stopped adding in trials on year 2? Okay. Map name is Nightmare Creek? Pretty much. Pretty much. Okay, I think we're clear. This type of mud is why the player base is low. Perhaps you might have a point there. These type of rocks are why the player base is low. Out of fuel. Over here, dude. Is it really that bad? Or is it really that bad? You can't get out? All right, let's go. Where's the road? Straight? Okay, let's go. Let's get this stuff in high gear. Let's go. I'm actually coming back the opposite way, and I'm going to pick up the other scout, the CK, from the other side of the bridge. I will not go back through that. There's no way. Just no way. What is it? Right, then left. White, right, quick left. Escape from Trechikov or something? Yeah. Oh wait, that's one with the Tatran, right? Is that what it is? Is this the right direction? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Oh. We're gonna wait. Yeah, we're gonna wait because that was sketchy. That was sketch. Yo, what's up, Larpup? Yo, guys. We got some... If you have not... We're going to go through this survey. If you have not completed this survey here, please do it. But if you have, please do not submit it twice. There have been thousands and thousands of entries, and you submitting it multiple times is not really going to make a difference. So just please do it one time. Yep, some nice mudslogging here, LARPup. This is because we were doing trials because a good friend of the channel, Mr. Jigsaw, donated 5 gifted subs for this. It was either 5 gifted subs for purchasing the Kenworth W990 on hard mode in Season 7, or this. Alright, grab some fuel from this little fuel trailer here. Well, not yet. I don't think I dodged a bullet yet. Nope. Let me plot this route so I don't have to like mess around. Alright, last one. But yeah, after we deliver this last CK, we'll take a look at the results of the survey. Man, this truck does sound really good. Even though I might actually slow it down going up this hill. I just got a feeling I'm the guy that's gonna tip it over. What's my favorite sounding truck? Oh man, I don't know. Let's ask everybody, what's your favorite sounding truck in the game? I don't know, honestly. There are some good ones. This part right here, this is where you can really get yourself into trouble. The Kenny, I'm guessing you're into the Kenny 963. Before was the P16. P12, I guess. Yeah, that turbo whine from the Wolfpack trucks is actually kind of nice. I kind of like those too. I do kind of like those. Nice. Thank you for taking the survey. Appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion. I've actually heard people say they don't like the Kenny's engine sound. But I mean, like before, I forget what it sounded like. I believe it sounded like a P12. So, and then they changed it. All right, I'm actually gonna turn around before I do this. So we'll spin around here before I take this bridge. I love that it's nighttime too. It's just a lovely added bonus to this experience, you know? The cranking throttle and the A and K. No! Okay. Whew. Should we do a picture here? I kind of want to see the legs going through. I might take a picture of this. I'm going to take the weather. Yeah, let's go like this. I like it. What's this called? Aftermath? Oh, man. That's great. I love it. That's thumbnail material for sure. Any votes for the Western Star? The Western Star actually has a good sound, I think. I like it. Some of the OGs, man, have good sounds. Is that unpacked? I think it's unpacked. Okay, I need to get out of this truck before it loses its mind. I need to, like, get... Look, it's just going crazy. The Kodiak pulled a stunt like that in Ontario? Oh, gosh. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound fun. Nope, you're not flipping me over, my dude. It's not happening. It's just not happening. It's not how this is gonna go down. It's just not how this is going to go down. You'll get this treatment. You'll get this treatment. Actually, let me back this up so I don't smash my crane into this thing. Teach discount. Just not allowing him to do what he wants to do to me. Alright, let's go. Left, right, down. Let's go. It's right. Just tired of it. Sick and tired of being sick and tired. You know what I'm saying? My shoulder hurts. It's just one of those days. It's pretty bad when you can potentially injure your shoulder so bad just from doing normal arm rotations. That's kind of the point of life I'm at. No painkillers. No. So when I was in the military, both of my shoulders were operated on from torn labrums. And literally yesterday, or 2 days ago, yeah, I'm doing the trials, Mattias. And 2 days ago, I was just walking back to my shed, and I was like doing these arm rotations I do to loosen up my shoulders. And I did it, and it's cold outside. And yeah, all of a sudden, came inside, my shoulder just was hurting so bad for no reason. And yeah, it's just been feeling like I did something to it. Hopefully I didn't. Hopefully it's just like a little bit of a strain. But we're gonna see. Probably gonna have to go to the doctor soon. Nope, not tipping me over. Not tipping me over. It's not happening. telling you, if you can drive the Fleet Star, if you can master keeping this thing on its wheels, you're a good player in my book. Seriously. And I think if you can master keeping the twin steer on its wheels while delivering some cargo, yeah, you might be epic. You would have put it in low there? No, the red crane doesn't help your balance either. That's true. That's kind of the key. But now with the new tires, I like that music. That's nice. Now with the new tires, they could be a choice. That is two trials so far. That's 2 trials. We went from going to play hard mode to doing 2 trials. That's pretty good. All right, we're gonna look at this. I wonder what hood ornaments I got. Let's go check. I'm not really big on these, but the new tires might be a good go-between for the twin steer. Let's look. Do I have? Let's go to the game. I don't know why it's saying I'm 86% on Michigan. Come on, Saber. It's 2023. Fix your game. I mean, I had some comments. I just have to show this comment. I'm not going to show it. I'm going to read it. I'm going to read it. I'm going to read this comment. If I can find this comment, I'm going to read it because it's kind of epic. And then we'll get to the trials. I will not show who this comment is from. I would never do that. I would like to address it because I feel like I could just do it better online, I guess. Let's see, where was it at? Wait, it's in my email. Hold on a second. Maybe I didn't. Yo, Dardunio, thank you for that tier 1 sub, man. Awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, so what I need to do is this. I need to go to my truck reviews. I'll find this comment. It's basically pertaining the Fleet Star. Sorry, that was a... Okay, let me see if I can find it. Okay. Okay, so here's what this person said. They've commented already on this video, and they've commented back, and I tried to help. And then their last comment said, "Thanks for the video. It hurts me to say this because I really like this truck." They're talking about the Fleet Star. Really cool and has a beautiful engine sound, which it does. But no matter how we can improve the Fleet Star, it is a highway truck. It was not designed for off-road. Okay, I can agree. It, probably in real life, it wasn't just designed for straight up off-road. Got it. In Alaska, it might be good with upgrades. It becomes too fast, spends a lot, and the fuel tank is small. Okay, I don't think it's that fast. One, I'm not going to tell you where I'm reading this. This is just a comment from somebody on YouTube. And so they say it's too fast. It spends a lot of fuel. It's not too fast, and Its fuel tank might be small, but it actually doesn't use much fuel. Okay, so he says, I have the good upgrades for it, but its performance is still poor. It will never be an off-road truck. Maybe the GMC can do better with all-wheel drive, but there's a white Western Star. That's true. He says there's a Tega, an Azov, and a Pacific P16, and it doesn't have the power-to-weight ratio. Highway trucks only have one destiny in the game, which has become useless. If you use it fully upgraded, the Fleet Star in Tamir or Kola Peninsula will be a disaster. I'm not saying it can't be used, but it will make your game a nightmare, which is more than difficult it already is. So, wow. Lot to digest there. So he essentially said that it has less power to weight than the Pacific P16 or P12. That is entirely not true, because that is the worst power to weight right here. So now if we go down and look at the, let's see if we can find it, international. I think it should be down here, to be honest. No, it's probably up here. Where is the Fleet Star? Fleet. Fleet Star. The Fleet Star is 24.6 power to weight. Now he's saying that these trucks up here have better power to weight. Here's Voron. Here's Tega. Here's Tega B. He's saying it actually has really good power to weight. It actually has more power to weight than pretty much all he's listed. So that is false. But anyways, yeah. It's just some people just really hate the Fleet Star. Let's see the people's... Alright, okay, we're gonna do the poll results now, guys. Okay, so here is the poll results. 1 second, let's take a look at these. Let me get the actual upgraded poll results, and then I'll pull it up right now. Okay, so upgraded. One second. Okay, so this is from a gentleman on the Discord channel for the SnowRunner Discord. His name is Index Out of Bounds. He created this document called Players' Opinions on SnowRunner Maps. So let's take a look at this real quick. This is actually some really good info for those who... I think everybody can see this now. Okay, so as y'all can see, these are the poll results taken across. This was shared to Reddit. This was shared to also the Discord channel. And from him basically sharing it with the Discord channel opposed to sharing it with the Reddit channel, which is a totally different crowd, we noticed some of these results came down. But anyways, let's go through here and look at this. So Michigan, out of 10, people mostly rated Michigan about 3.5, which I think is fair because it's the starting map. Enjoyment, however, was almost at 8.0. Their enjoyment of these, you can see that a lot of folks really like these regions here, the older ones. You can see these actually are just changing because people are still adding numbers in. Tamir, difficulty was a 5. I think I could probably agree somewhere around there because Tamir does get a little bit more. They take in results and then it basically just goes into here and feeds this information into this form. But yeah, you can see the base maps are trending very well. Okay, so here's the year 1 pass. Kola Peninsula is ranking at 7 and also at 7 in enjoyment. So folks actually liked Kola Peninsula, which is really good. It's supposed to be subjective, Hagrid. It is a poll taken by the community. It's purely subjective. So Yukon, this is something I kind of found interesting and I kind of expected this. People actually thought Yukon was a little less difficult than Kola. I don't know if I rightly agree with that, just because of the logging and a lot of these routes in Kola or Yukon. But they also didn't. A lot of folks didn't really like Kola. Yeah, how are you enjoying the game objectively? Yeah, it's a good question. But anyways, so Wisconsin, people ranked about a 5. Actually, people ranked Wisconsin easier than Tamir. I don't think I would have ranked Wisconsin easier than Tamir. I think this is based on perspective, right? This could be a perspective thing because when we played Tamir, we didn't have all the trucks that we did have in Wisconsin, right? And also, you've already played Kola and Yukon, and this was kind of a reprieve. And we've talked about this. The only really map in the year 1 pass that felt like a reprieve, opposed to like difficulty, was kind of Wisconsin at a almost 7.5. So it's actually ranked the highest enjoyment out of all these. I'm confused by so many numbers below 0. There's no numbers below 0. There's no numbers below 0 on this chart. So let's move on to Amur. I think this was ranked pretty good. Amur is objectively the hardest. You mean all these numbers down here, like all these decimal points? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. But it's just because they didn't shorten it up, but it's fine. But yeah, I think this is fair. I think if you make Amur a 10, so if Amur's a 10, where does every other map rank in difficulty? That's kind of like where I would put it on a tier list, because being it's the hardest map, I think, in the game, that's essentially, it would be a 10, because it is the hardest map in the game, objectively. But the thing I noticed was Amur actually got ranked pretty well with enjoyment, which was kind of crazy. And to be honest, the average, I don't think this average reflects how good Amur is. I think enjoyment kind of does. So to be honest, I don't know. Actually, this could actually be a good reflection because it's an average of both. But yeah. So Amur actually did pretty well. I didn't think Amur would be this high, but it's kind of funny it got ranked that high. Moving down, the Dawn, people ranked it pretty much middle of the road almost. I would probably say it's around that. It seemed a little bit like Tamir, with balance concerns and mud textures. Only 2 maps are very small, and people generally like this map. This is probably the lowest ranking we've seen since the Yukon, but still, I thought it was a good map. Maine people ranked the difficulty a little higher. I think that's justified. Maine did feel easy in some areas if you knew a lot of good shortcuts, but yeah, it could be pretty hard in some other areas. And then the enjoyment was pretty high. They liked that. Tennessee, I expected this to all be very low. To be honest, I thought Tennessee, yeah, I would probably rank this the same. Maybe difficulty a tad high. Yo, Robin, thank you for that follow. I'd probably rank this maybe around a 4, just because of tipping concerns and the racing kind of just could be a little bit difficult in some areas with those rocky ones. Enjoyment, this is low for me. I think I ranked this like a 2 of enjoyment. I just didn't really think it was that great. Let's go on to Glades. Glades difficulty was super low, which is kind of true. I would probably give it a 4, just because there are spots you can tip yourself over. There are some things that creep up on you when you think you're safe on those light dirt trails, but they're kind of off balance in some way. And then when you take shortcuts, yeah, you can get yourself in trouble, especially on the first map. Enjoyment, I expected this to be a little worse, but this is around middle. What can we say of an average rating? Amur is the best region. Please make Amur 2. That could happen. So yeah, moving on to the year 3. So this is the first 3 maps from the year 3 pass. you may play in order of difficulty, but I think once you complete a more than such as the glades. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the average tab is kind of confuses me a little bit. I don't know what kind of stat that is, to be honest, the average stat. I probably would have just kept these two, and then that's how I would have ranked it. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, okay, it's difficult. How is it enjoyable? You know what I'm saying? The average. I don't think this doesn't convey to me the best map in the game, the average, right? Because a lot of people that might have thought this was too difficult ranked its enjoyment very low. Or you might have people that ranked it high, but now you can see it's actually decreasing. All right, let's move on to Ontario. Ontario, I think it was around a 4. A 4, maybe a 5 in difficulty. It wasn't really that bad. Enjoyment, I think, was relatively high. Outside of firefighting at the end, the burned forest was awesome. I really thought that was a really cool map. Topography was good. The trail running was good. The switchbacks, the burned forest stuff, I think that was all good. The water boon mechanic issue was just not there for me. So overall, this was still a good map. British Columbia, sorry. This, difficulty-wise, I do think this was harder than both of these maps here, Ontario and Scandinavia, and it's kind of trending that way. I probably would have put it about a 5, just because of topography. But also you have to consider we've gotten 2 really good trucks in that map, and that kind of depleted the difficulty aspect of this, I believe. The enjoyment was great. People loved this map. And I think the crazier thing is the highest enjoyment that we've gotten out of all these maps is actually Scandinavia, which this seems pretty fair. I think these would probably be almost equal for me, but this is showing that a lot of folks, even with lower difficulty or almost a mid difficulty, seemed pretty well. And yeah, so basically the last map they've created is the highest enjoyment we've had in the game. Number 2 is actually British Columbia. Actually, no, number 2 is actually Michigan. Number 3, I believe, is Alaska. After that, I think it might be Wisconsin. So this kind of gives you a little, and here's a chart actually, if you want to look at the chart of where here's the fun scale, the enjoyment, and here's difficulty. So Amore is way out here with the enjoyment high. Tennessee, we kind of knew this would rank down here. Glades, we knew this would come down here as well. Dawn's pretty much like middle of the road. Yukon, I kind of thought the enjoyment part would be a little bit down. All maps in year 3 are too chill. I don't think they're too chill. I think they have good balance. I think we just have good trucks, and they're released way too late. And that's kind of a good topic of interest here, is actually if you would have taken Ontario, British Columbia, and Scandinavia and inserted them into year 1, okay, this would have been these would have been ranked differently in difficulty. I guarantee there would be a point. These would at least be a 5. But because we had the hardest year pass ever, which is the year 1 pass, everything that came after is from the lenses of going through this. So you notice that, look at the difficulty, 7, 6, 5, 9. After this, everything trended down. 5, 6. Maine was almost an exception here, but then 3, 3.7, 4. These started to get a little harder actually, they started to get a little bit harder than Tennessee and the Glades. So it's basically the perception we have. We're getting better as a player base. And also we have amazing trucks, guys. So that is pretty much a reflection of how the SnowRunner community feels about the current 11 seasons and the base game in SnowRunner. So I thought that'd be really cool to show you guys. But this is actually a document that was made on Discord. So thank you for sharing this. This is awesome. The person who actually shared this document, his name is Index Out of Bounds. So thank you, Index, for sharing this stuff. This is really, really amazing. So thank you. You can still vote. Yeah, you absolutely can still vote. To be honest, let's see if I can pull up the poll. Again, let's see if I can get it. Yeah, you can still vote. If anybody still wants to vote, there you go. But yeah, that's basically it. What did I want to look at here? What was I going to look at? I was going for something before we were talking about this. You know what? I want to look at what tires I would use for this. I think for this truck, I'd probably use an OMD. Just for that width, just to give me some good width there. Okay, so, but I want to see this. This is what I want to see. Visuals. Where's the inside? Here we go. Okay, I gotcha. These are what unlocked from doing all these accessories and stuff. Okay. You expected people to appreciate glades more? Farming is controversial, but the rest of the map is unique. Great shortcuts. There is some great shortcuts in there. Definitely, for sure. But I think farming just killed it. I think too much farming was essentially the downfall of it. It was just over the top too much. The glitching of things. And then, you know, you're farming one area multiple times, you're tearing it up. Yeah, it was just a lot. It was. And then I think the downfall of Ontario, which wasn't really bad. I don't think it was a downfall, I think it was more of a shortcoming. The shortcoming, I think, for Ontario was the glitching with the water towers, the water boons, delivery of water, logging out with water, and all the other stuff that came with it. And then the simple fact that I'll kind of explain this when we look at the map here. Essentially, taking water from here and just delivering it up this road to these areas multiple times at the end. And that was basically it. It was just me going to get water here or going to get water here and then just driving it to these locations and dropping them off at the end. It was just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I think that's something that Saber does a little bit is they will put so much of one mechanic in and it just like kills things. I think a little bit, if they would have just done maybe like 3/4 or even half the value, I think that would have sufficed. But I don't think the water element was really added to it because, like I said, the water boons that are over through here, they're not showing it right now, but there's these water boons that collect water and then you send them to other areas. That just really wasn't a thing that you work with. So, but anyways, y'all, that is 3 hours of stream. I wish I could stay longer, but I got some stuff I need to do, and I need to check in to see if I can get an appointment with the doctor for my shoulder because, yeah, it hurts. But I appreciate you guys taking part in the stream today. Thank you, Jigsaw, for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, Dardunio, and I forget who else. I can't see my Twitch feed right now. But thank you guys for the tier 1 subs, the gifted subs, the prime subs, the follows. Yeah, thank you guys for taking part in the poll and being an awesome member of the SnowRunner community. Appreciate it, guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and we will be back tomorrow. But before then, have a wonderful day. God bless, and stay upright.